You know, all afternoon, as we do this, you've been playing on and off with a cigarette. Do you smoke?
I quit smoking a year ago.
Good for you.
Thank you. You quit smoking.
Yeah.
And you, when you smoked at the Tomorrow Show...
We puffed. We didn't smoke. We puffed.
You probably caused many children to start smoking.
So you hold a cigarette and you never light it?
Yes, it helps me. I have an oral fixation, the doctors tell me. That never... I'm like Beretta. Hey, one time, you remember that time, this is really funny, this is one of the funniest things I ever saw on your show, was when Robert Blake came on and told that huge bull story. Remember that?
Yeah,
and then you couldn't even
we
believe
did it about
like,
6 times, as a matter of fact, yeah.
It was hysterical.
Now, Don Rickles joins us shortly here on tonight's show. You know Don. You work with Don,
God,
I'm
he's
sure.
a great man.
You did a movie with Don.
I did a movie with Don, yeah.
Don.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Of course. Slip of the tongue, right?
So I was with Don, and he was hysterical. He's one of my favorite guys, so funny. And we did this long take in the movie where, because we hadn't really written that much, we figured we'd get Don Rickles.
Sure, wing it. Ad-lib your way through it, sure.
And help us with the film. So he started just insulting everybody, but then he started to run out, and at one point I was standing beside this other guy, a fat guy, and he goes up to, sometimes he just says stuff that makes no sense, right? And he goes up to the guy beside me and he goes, look at you. You look like a whale in Alaska, you know?
Yeah.
So that was a good thing. And then he comes up to me, and he's completely out. You can see in his eyes, he can't think of anything. He goes, look at you. Why don't you go to Alaska and suck on a whale? You know? So I said, hey, that sounded a lot like that, what you just said to that guy.
Yeah, right.
And then he got real mad. Then he had like 20 of them.
We're back with Norm MacDonald, and I'm sure you're enjoying every hour of our time together. Richard Simmons was to have been here tonight, but Richard is out helping people lose weight in the Dakotas tonight, so he couldn't be here. Do you work out yourself? Are you an exercise person?
No, I got one thing. I got the abs of steel.
Oh, you do? Really?
No, I don't have them. I got a tape. I didn't even know what abs were. I never know.
Or why they're called that.
Yeah, or what you need them for, or anything.
Yeah, like how are your abs?
Yeah, they're like steel. And you still have to go to work. I don't know what you just show people? I don't know what you do with them. You know, they used to have the buns of steel with the ladies.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, and that would hurt.
And the what was the one Suzanne Summers, the Thigh Master?
The Thigh Master, yeah. Wasn't that your nickname for yours?
Not at all.
Oh, I thought it was you.
But I just wonder how you come on and you say, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to buy a product called the Thigh Master.
Yeah.
Or the guys who sat around a meeting table and said, we'll call it the Thigh Master.
Right.
Say, yeah.
Don't they have the Ass Master? That was your nickname. I thought they had the Ass Master.
This ain't cable, kid.
I know. That's great.
And how about the time
I was a door-to-door salesman.
Did you really? What'd you sell?
Doors. It never worked out.
What other jobs have you had besides actor and comedian?
I was a town drunk, village idiot.
No, but be serious for a second.
Yeah.
Did you ever wait table or drive a cab or something like that?
I did. I don't drive, but
right.
I worked.
Did you have a ride cab?
Right. It doesn't pay well though. I did a lot of manual labor. Did all manual labor.
Really?
Yeah.
Like brickwork?
Brickwork, I did. Yeah.
You're making all this up as we go, aren't you?
No.
That whole thing that we showed about the Scrabble game, you made that whole thing up, did you?
No. That was true. Truth is stranger than fiction. I keep trying to tell you that.
Heavy lifting?
I did a lot of heavy lifting. I moved furniture. That's a hard job.
Yes,
moving
it is.
furniture because the stairs are never right for the contours of the giant couch that you have to lift up. But people that I worked with, man, they loved lifting furniture.
Yep.
One time, this is an interesting story time. It's probably too long, but I was working with an old guy, old guy. His name was Gus, and we had to move this thing up a ladder, see, to a balcony because we couldn't get it up the twisting spiral staircase.
Okay.
So we have to go outside and put a ladder up. So old Gus, he's on the balcony, you understand?
Yep.
With a rope holding this giant refrigerator.
And abs of steel.
And abs of steel. Okay. I'm on the bottom, climbing up the ladder, pushing the refrigerator. Yeah. I slip off the ladder and fall down, and old Gus has the entire weight of the refrigerator. And all his muscles are shooting out, and he wouldn't let go,
Abs of steel.
Abs of steel. That wasn't a good story.
No, it's a great story.
Was it
It's a
all right?
fabulous story. We're here with Norm MacDonald. Have I said that before tonight?
Yeah.
Any good wishes for Dave before we move on here?
Yeah, the best wishes.
Man, the sincerity just flows off of you.
I love Dave.
I know you do.
And I love you. I'm glad to see you back on TV. You kept saying when you were leaving that one day you'd be back.
And the truth is stranger than fiction. Dave returns on Monday night. Don Rickles is still ahead, and our thanks to Norm MacDonald for joining us here tonight. Late show backstage at CBS TV City in Los Angeles. Continued success on the Norm Show.
Thank you, sir.
And continued success in your life.
Thank you very much. You too.
My pleasure, sir.
See you at the dog park.
See you at the dog park.